Aries gang, what up though? Family, welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Aries. Wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart, keep in mind we all have a first house part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here today, leave the rest for someone else. And keep in mind as well, fam, that these readings are timeless. So whenever you find yourself here, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you, to help us align to our highest timeline. Tapping into your energy today, Aries, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck along with this Shaman's Dream Oracle just to catch the vibe and see what wants to come through for the collective as I'm connecting with the energy. Big energies coming through for you today, Aries, and this is a soul journey turning point here. So on the bottom of the Illuminated Earth Oracle deck here, we have the memory card, kind of looking over this energy with the way that she's facing here. What came through was obstacle, whoopsh, phenomenon, eruption, moon. Okay, and then a card flew out and wanted to overlook this energy, which happens sometimes. It usually kind of brings the energies together in some way, and that card is this mystery card here for you. So we have obstacle, phenomenon, eruption, moon, mystery. It feels like there's a lot going on for my Aries right now, and I'm feeling definitely for some of you there's been a lot of maybe weird things, unexplainable happenings going on in your physical world. So whether it's like seeing tons of synchronicities and angel numbers, or maybe having contact with disembodied spirits or angels, spirit guides, or things like that happening, and I feel like this is part of the Aries collective being activated at this time, where your own gifts and abilities are kind of coming online. And now I'm just seeing the sun and all of these solar flare energies that we're experiencing at this time. And what I feel like is we are truly ascending into higher levels of consciousness, just naturally and organically, because of the transits and all of the things that are happening in the sky, astrologically speaking, right now. But on the other side of that coin, collective has been doing this deep soul work, and what this feels like is maybe a deeply imprinted past karmic situation or emotion or trauma, memory, something like that, a dynamic, a relationship, something like that is truly being cleared from your soul here, Aries, from your emotional, spiritual, and mental bodies. And so for some of you with this energy, how it's coming out, we have the Fortune's Wheel and closing door. I'm seeing this be a massive shift for the Aries collective, and maybe a bit intense, maybe a bit turbulent. I'm feeling a lot of these internal energies rising up, bubbling up to the surface at this time, to be seen, to be understood, to be released, to be figured out and integrated. I hope that makes sense. With all of that said though, Aries, and for the entire collective, this has been the vibes here with this Garden of Venus coming through. This is all about rest, R&R, right? It says rest and renewal. This is about meditation, self-love, self-care, things like salt baths and walks out in nature, spa days, things like cleaning up our diet, practices like affirmations, and things where we are consciously, where we are using our conscious awareness to quote unquote look at the bright side in order to shift our frequency. This is what goes on in the Garden of Venus, right? It's totally about unplugging and plugging into the divine, plugging into yourself, plugging into nature as we ride this shift out. So this is a huge destined shift for the collective. And with this closing door, again, I feel you're truly closing the door on a soul cycle, That's going to look different for everyone, but it's like whatever this obstacle is that's blocking you from creating, receiving, and experiencing all that your soul might at this time, there's this clearing happening, okay? With the moon card, phenomenon, mystery, they're kind of making this trine here in this energy. You may be getting messages or visions in your dream time, or you may be even getting visions in your meditations, or just it feels like almost, I guess, intense, important synchronicities coming through for you at this time, Aries. So pay attention, stay present, okay? I'm gonna pray real quick, family, and we're gonna dive into this message. This again though is going to be a big one. Justice on the bottom of the tarot deck as soon as we pick it up. And then I'm just noticing this is number 23, which in numerology is a 5, and the closing the door card is number 5 as well. So maybe 555, maybe 55. Fives represent change though, family. So this is without a doubt a massive shift. I feel like you're jumping timelines. This is feeling like a quantum leap from one life, from one world, from one dimension into a completely new one. So let's see what comes through for the Aries collective. Holy divine source creator, Holy Spirit, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for the Aries gang today, for the Aries family, for the Aries placement, for their highest good, anything they need to hear or know today, any messages that'll bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower Aries and help bring us into alignment with our highest selves, our highest timelines, our best lives. And of course, above all, any messages that will help the collective family align with the highest divine will for our lives and journeys will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High, forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Very, very extremely fertile grounds for healing and for incubating, planting the seeds, watering the seeds that are already growing. There's been this energy coming through collectively, 7 of Pentacles type energy, where it feels like a time of not only recalibration, but really taking stock on where we're putting our time, our energy, our awareness, our resources, our focus at this time, and really shifting, changing where we're putting our energy. Is this situation, is this person, is this thought pattern or this habit or this part of my routine serving me at this time, right? This is where we kind of recalibrate and refocus where we're putting our time and our energy. Are these relationships serving us in our life? Are these memories that continuously replay in our mental space, are they helping us? Are they furthering our spiritual progress? Are they bringing peace, love, happiness, harmony, right? So what's the theme of Aries' message today, please, Spirit? As they dive into this void, into this mystery, into this happening, in search of love, abundance, happiness, and healing, I see you're trusting and following your intuition to that. Some of you may be feeling a bit bored at this time, right? In the Hermit, we have this kind of energy where we're maybe feeling all alone, or we're maybe away from others, or kind of pulling our energy in. But what I see here is that you truly are in the process, in the midst of closing the door on this cycle. So let's jump into the tarot and see what we get. A lot of Libra energy wanting to come through for you today, Aries. And then we look at the north and the south node in the sky right now on the Aries Libra axis, right? So there's something significant about that. This may have to do with karmic relationships, karmic love, karmic past emotions that are stuck or stagnant within your energy body as well. Okay, so what's going on with Aries? To me, this is you following that intuition to where you need to be, though, family. Beautiful, beautiful energy, Aries. What's Aries' energy right now? Please, Spirit. What's Aries' energy? Slow and steady wins the race, family. We moving. We're moving forward. We're moving through it. Definitely a very deep transformation. And I feel like this transformation, this ending, this new beginning, this Plutonian energy that you're experiencing right now, Aries, feels like it's truly helping to propel you into your power, into deep connection with your spirit, with your true self, with the divine within, with your authenticity. And so again, I see the vision. I see you putting the vision together. Some of you already have the vision together and you're focused on that and moving toward that. But others, I see you in the midst of like receiving this vision for what this next chapter of your journey could look like. Okay. There's a message out here about staying optimistic, about being bold, about taking care of yourself, staying on your spiritual practice as well. What energies are crossing? Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Yo, are you freeing yourself to move into your dream life right now? Are you being set free? Are you being liberated here, Aries, in order for you to create a new world? Can I get one more card for Aries energy? I see Empress, big Empress energy wanting to come through, right? I think a lot of clarity and a lot of things clicking into place and coming into perspective for the Aries collective on like what this energy, what this Empress energy and life and reality looks like for you. What does self-care look like and feel like? What does self-love look like and feel like? What does love from others look like and feel like, right? This is where I truly seeing things clicking into place in a big way for Aries. And when I say that, what I mean is like, it's almost like this zoomed out view, this higher perspective of your reality. It's almost like you're seeing through enlightened eyes. You're seeing through your soul's eyes here. And you understand the assignment, Aries. This is beautiful. So where's this energy stemming from, please, Spirit, that Aries is navigating at this time? It's like a karmic chapter, you guys. This is where, again, it really is a turning point. We see you here at this crossroads in the energy that this and current energy is stemming from. Spirit saying this is in order to help you to release, to get you out of your comfort zone, Aries, and to get you into this space of Empress energy, right? Instead of this space of Two of Swords, where it's like we're in this energy. It's like, okay, it's comfortable, but it's not good for us. It's not beneficial. It's not conducive to growth or anything. So we're just sitting here, and it's like, how long have we been here? For a lot of us right now, and it's different for everyone, but for a lot of the collective, this is shit that's been playing out for many lifetimes. So regardless of where you're at on that scale, it doesn't change the fact that this is really, I feel, the opportunity of a lifetime for all of us, whether you've only been in the cycle for a year, for 3 months, or for 10 lifetimes. It's like, now it's time to turn that corner, to bend that corner, and to head in a new direction. And it's like this new direction, regardless of who you are, feels like destiny. It feels like blessings. It feels like in like higher states of consciousness, like awakening, love, right? So what is incoming for Aries, please, Spirit? Spirit's really calling the Aries collective to root down into your divinity, your love, your abundance. Spirit, okay, the abundance of the cosmos. The abundance of the cosmos exists within you, Aries. Every single thing, every single timeline, every single lifetime, every single cycle, dynamic is all happening right here, right now, in this current moment. This is about Aries stepping into your power, learning to use your conscious awareness, your focus, to hold a frequency, again, of divinity, of abundance, of love. So what I see here, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, is you are truly you're cutting yourself free from the past. For a lot of you, this may have to do with like a cord cutting, or Spirit saying true forgiveness. We can say we forgive someone all we want, but until that's an actual action of an adjective instead of a noun, right? Until it's in motion, that means nothing. So I feel like you're literally freeing yourself from the nightmare of the past, but you have taken so much wisdom and knowledge from your experiences that, again, you're stepping into your power. Aries, this is your card. This is you truly in boss mode, holding the frequency of I am abundant, I am love, I am divine, I radiate divine light, I attract effortlessly. And so if you see in that Sun card how she's like, there's this, and this is internally for you. So you are, again, truly, your frequency is shifting in a big way. Your energetic body, your spirit, Aries, is shifting, family. This is so beautiful. This is ascension. This is a level up. This is you opening up to the abundance you deserve. This is your ancestral inheritance here, family. You did it, Aries. What's the advice for the Aries family? What's the advice for Aries? What's the advice for Aries? Please, Spirit. For some of you, moving away from these love relationships and love relationship with yourself that is holding you back. For a lot of you, I feel like this is past stuff. For some of you, though, it's here right now. And it's turbulent and it's chaotic. For those of you that's the case, it's like, you know that things could be so much better. You see in your mind's eye the timeline that you deserve, the timeline that you want to live. But this overthinking, this stress, this anxiety, this self-doubt, other people's energies from around you, projections and all of that seems like it clouds you up from making the change or taking the action or truly aligning with destiny. So there is our Seven of Pentacles. This is exactly what I was speaking on, and this is a collective energy. Now is when we take stock. What's worth it? What isn't? What am I giving my time, my attention, my resources, my money, my energy to? My even my mental energy. What am I giving my energy to, and what is worth it, right? Is there anything that I'm giving my energy to that is not worth it, where the energy is not being reciprocated, where I am being drained or doubted or gaslit or taken advantage of, or whatever it may be, right? And like I said, this is different for everyone, but a lot of this energy that's playing out right now collectively is very much internal, fighting the enemy within. They do show up without to give us a reflection of that inner energy, but this is very much inside of you. And again, this is like you making the conscious decision to move forward. Your advice: Eight of Cups to the Fool, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So I see the turbulence, I see the imbalance. This is about finding your center, finding the balance within that turbulence, finding the center, the eye of the storm, and truly trusting the divine at this time. This is the energy of release, and you shall receive. So whatever you're leaving behind, this old story, this old world, old life, is bringing you into alignment with a completely new world. This is your new world, Aries. This is your next adventure. Working with some amethyst right now. Okay, we have a lot of concentrated energy, a lot of planets moving through Gemini right now. We have this Piscean energy, Saturn squaring this energy. So we have a lot going on. We have a lot going on mentally. There may be a lot of internal chatter. 8, 9 of swords. It's like so much going on internally. What do we even do? It can even turn into feeling like we're in a nightmare. This is all about working with that energy though, and finding that center within that. Amethyst can help a ton to help you connect with that silent whisper of your soul, right? So it's easier, and so we're not sitting in this energy ruminating in, you know, like I said, others' energy or our own fears or anxieties. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. So again, you see this dream, you know your ancestral inheritance is here, you know what you deserve, and it is time to claim your blessings. And when I say that, it's not like we're going and taking anything. We are releasing, letting go, and opening up to receive. For some of you, this is family shit from the past. Yep, I see family, I see children. For others, it's love. I see friends. So I just want to say, generally speaking, this has to do with relationship dynamics, as within, so without. So our relationships with others and our relationship with ourselves. If we have attracted these relationships with others that are just train wrecks, right, in whatever way that may be, why is our frequency calling that in? What does our soul need to learn or take from that energy to move on? And how can we release and forgive, right? There's that you can, you know, look that up online on YouTube. Ho'oponopono is a really beneficial, powerful practice for forgiveness and releasing, but there's so many more. So for, I think, the collective, just generally speaking, this is where we're really healing, releasing, moving on. So with that, take care of yourself in this middle world. See the beauty in everything. Ground yourself, root yourself into gratitude, even for the people that hurt you, even for the traumas, the tough situations. Look, we have forgiveness right under that. Choices and their consequences, feast of plenty. It's like if we've done something one way for so long and we were not happy with the results, this is where, again, we take stock and we fix that. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's grab a yogic path oracle. What's the message for Aries, please, Spirit? Kali. Wow, you have all of this energy of like ego death. Pranayama. Connect with the Wim Hof method or some pranayama, some breath work. And like I was just saying yesterday, there's so many channels on YouTube where you can hop in for free and follow along. Beyond words, y'all. This is a part of, everybody has been getting this Chinnamasta energy coming out with Ma though, and the Manipura chakra. I do feel like in some ways this is an ego death, a part of you that the divine is helping to clear at this time, so you can understand and so you can truly step into your power and align with that divine will. So let's read this Chinnamasta card. I feel like everybody has got this card. Excuse me. Where you at, Ma? Radha, Durga, Bhuvaneshwari, Sita, Dhumavati. Chinnamasta will come to tell you that you're giving up too much. Wow, and she came out with the solar plexus, which is our identity, right? You are giving up too much. Who you are, what you have to offer, your divine gifts and love. You've lost your head in the pursuit of helping others, and it's left you confused, empty, and numb. It's time to set boundaries, to remember who you truly are. You do not need to sacrifice your individuality to gain appraisal and acceptance. Instead, use this experience to go deeper into your truth, and you'll come out on the other side more self-aware and empowered than ever before. Look in the mirror. What is it that you are afraid to see? We all have parts of us that are less than perfect, but they can only be brought into the light through acknowledgement. Recognize those shadows, why they came to be, the purpose they once had, and how they're no longer needed. Write down the limiting beliefs you're holding on to that are preventing you from reaching your higher truth and burn them into flames. Shake your body, scream, clear your house, let go of stale relationships, practice self-pleasure. Free the parts of you that have been suppressed and step into your wild nature and experience Kali's enlightenment. Sheesh, man, with that Emperor again, this is the epitome of like grounding into your authentic self, standing fully in your power, and building what you came here to build, family. This is absolutely amazing energy. And so I feel like some of you, there is this energy of like people pleasing and self-sacrifice coming through. So for some of you, I feel like it's about, you know, you truly have learned so much and now you put you first because you see what happens when we put others first, right? And it feels like you've really been going through it. So this is a deep awakening collective. Let's grab one last message from Ma before we close the door. Divine Mother, what is the message for the Aries family? What a message today, y'all. Fool, Eight of Cups. Full Eight of Cups is the advice here. What's the advice, Ma, for Aries, please? Wow, man. She arrests the flow of negativity, particularly that of our own making. She transforms our karma from that which hinders our joy to that which can create true happiness. As you seek refuge in her, you're protected from gossip, slander, and any other form of negativity from others. A positive turning of the tide of good fortune is predicted. Commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There's genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do, and you have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It's not your imagination that drives you toward your destiny, but it's the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. One last message for Aries, please, Spirit. What's the message? Aries family, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping through and showing love. I hope this message helped. I hope it resonated. I hope you're able to take something from this of value with you along your journey. Confidence is your key to success. Conclusions are within reach, and do not let your past hold you back. South Node in Libra. So for some of you, there's definitely a relationship here that is holding you back. Do not try to make the story fit. If you know, you know, right? You feel it. You're probably fighting yourself on it every day and gaslighting yourself. But that's how we do, my babies. That's how we do. And then we learn, and then we grow, and then we open up, and then comes the blessings. So family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope this message found everybody blessed and well, in great spirits, enjoying your day. Hopefully the sun's shining. Before we tap out fully, we are going to take a second to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our imagination, our intention, to draw from the air this divine cosmic energy. Picture it as white or gold streams of light filling your body up as you inhale. Take the deepest breath in you can. Pause. Hold it at the top. Imagine yourself glowing as bright as you can, and then as we release, we're going to exhale forcefully like we're filling up one of those little water balloons, watching any negativity, any doubt, any fear, any sadness, any blockages, lower frequencies, anything like that that's hindering our growth, stopping us from moving forward. We're going to watch all of that, leaving us in the form of black or gray, smoke or static, so the divine can help us transmute that into this light of love, wisdom, and understanding. So first things first, family, take a deep, full breath out. Completely clear your lungs. Then we'll get this breath in. Go ahead and breathe out. Now breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, lift that energy up your spine. Now pull it down, lock it into your heart space. Imagine yourself glowing, 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 brighter and brighter. And release, release, release. And when I say squeeze Mula Bandha, what I mean is if you squeeze your anus, if you squeeze and clench your butt cheeks and your I guess the muscle that you use to start and stop the flow of urine, if you squeeze that, use your mind to lift that energy up, to picture, imagine, will, and intend your Kundalini energy rising up your spine. Your mind is the most powerful tool that you have, family. The more you start doing that, the more you will be able to help guide this energy up, and the more we'll be able to clear, right? So you can experience a smooth transition through this awakening process. Family, it truly is not all sunshine and rainbows, so take care of yourself. Seriously, love yourself. There is an inner child inside of you, in your heart, that fucking needs you right now, family. So take care of yourself. There's nowhere to be. There's no one to impress. There's nothing to do except Garden of Venus. Chill, family. We big posted. I love y'all so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Hope everybody has a blessed rest of their day, man. And I will see you beautiful beings on the next reading.